So let's talk about manifesting. Everybody loves the manifesting part, but the part nobody talks about is the prep work and why it's so important. It's kind of like the farmer preparing the ground to plant before planting. When I was a kid, my dad made us pick up rocks. Then he'd plow the ground and he'd plant his spring garden. I never understood why we have to get rid of all the rocks. It felt like my whole childhood I was picking up rocks. So, anyhow, what I learned from that is you have to get prepared. So, in the manifesting cycle, preparation is about deciding what you want. So, step one, sometimes people don't know what they want and they beg or they plead, but they're not really clear on what they want. And then step two is preparation. So, once you get clear on what you want, you write it down in clear, concise statements or affirmations, and then you practice getting in alignment with your desire. And so, in my language, that is being that person that you want to desire. So, the whole thing boils down to preparation. If you want more money, how much do you want? And on top of that, how would you feel if you had that lifestyle that you really want? It could be more clients, it could be more financial freedom, it could be even time to do what you want. So, manifestation isn't magic, it's more about having a system. And once you can do this, it repeats over and over again. And the part you watch out for are those nasty little thoughts or beliefs. I can't have that. I'm too old. It's not going to happen. Well, the minute you hear that, you go, cancel, 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 erase, erase, erase. I always push it to the left because I don't want it anymore. And then I focus on my right side about my new vision, my new desire, and I practice stepping into it, being it. So I'm going to talk more about this in the Abundance Club and the links in the bio. But this week, practice. What is it you want? Delete the things, the thoughts, the actions, the behaviors that don't serve you, and practice aligning and being that desire. Okay, talk to you soon.